Hi gamers, I'm DK and welcome to Libangang Pagong Gaming Channel. Please join us as we dive into the world of gaming and PlayStation. In this episode, we will talk about some of the shooter games currently on sale in the PlayStation Store. We would like to invite you to hit that subscribe button to join us in exploring the vast world of PlayStation. Let's get it on. Please enjoy. In this Magic Battle action game, players take part in a 4-on-4 team battles and cast an array of magic spells to defeat the opposing team. You can assume one of the 4 roles: fighter, healer, support, and range. You must use your role and spells to the best possible effect and cooperate with your teammates to win the battle. The protagonist, Asta, is the only boy unable to use magic in a world where magic is everything. Despite this affliction, Asta managed to overcome all sorts of hurdles with the help of his friends and persists in his goal of becoming the Wizard King. This game also includes an original story not depicted in the Black Clover anime series. Yame Sukihiro, the captain of Asta's Night Order, the Black Bulls, suddenly grows younger just as a mysterious mage launches an attack on the Clover Kingdom. Join Asta and his friends as they embark on a new adventure of trials and tribulations. A new battlefield appears in the EDF series. This time, it's a 3D Earth where everything is made of cubes. Naturally, this world is square-shaped, not round. Voxel Earth has broken apart into millions of lucky pieces, making a huge mess. Round or square, Earth is still Earth, and so now the Earth Defense Force must rise to the occasion and restore our shattered world. EDF members are struggling in isolated locations around the world. You can build your very own Earth Defense Force team by rescuing and assembling them. Each mission is tackled by a 4-member team that players mix and match to maximize their abilities so that they can lay waste to their enemies. Classic soldiers, characters, and weapons from the very first game, the Earth Defense Force, to the latest numbered title, Earth Defense Force 5, as well as the various EDF series spin-offs return in voxelated form. Long-time fans of the series are in for a serious dose of nostalgia, while those who have never played an EDF game before will enjoy Earth Defense Force World Brothers as an introduction to the series that started it all. Smash skeletons, defeat dragons, and fight giant golems in Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, a Wonderland's one-shot adventure. Experience the acclaimed 2013 quest that started it all in this standalone campaign, jam-packed with fantasy, fun, and mountains of magical loot. The queen's been captured, and her kingdom is in peril. Only you and your friends can restore peace to this eccentric enchanted land. Blast your way through treacherous forests, spooky crypts, and fearsome fortresses. Beware that your journey can change in an instant on account of Tina's gleefully chaotic whims. Dive into this epic tabletop romp and get ready for the fantasy fight of your life. Choose your character from a roster of 6 unique Bolt Hunters, each with their signature abilities and powerful builds, and jump into chaotic fantasy battles in solo or co-op. Vanquish any villains who get in your way using an assortment of super firearms while firing lightning bolts and fireballs from your fingertips with spellcast-style grenade modes. From B1 Interactive, the co-creator of Halo, comes Disintegration, a sci-fi first-person shooter combining FPS and real-time strategy elements. Set soon on Earth, the only hope for human survival is through integration, a process developed to preserve human brains and robotic armatures. You play as Romer Shoal, a former Grab Cycle pilot in command of a small resistance force, still grasping onto the fading memories of their human selves. With the domineering Rayun's forces set on eliminating the final remnants of human society, it is up to Romer and his crew of outlaws to fight back and reboot humanity. Pilot weaponized Grab Cycles and command your crew on the ground by leveraging a variety of unique abilities to dominate the battle. Pilot a heavily armed Grab Cycle featuring a variety of firepower, maneuverability, and abilities. You can also command your crew on the ground, directing them to attack targets, pick up items, and use their unique abilities to turn the tide in battle. In this game, you must confront Rayon, a rising global army set on eliminating what remains of humanity. Time Carnage is a frantic VR survival shooter. Travel through time and wreak havoc through worlds harming with dinosaurs, monsters, robots, and zombies. Unlock and upgrade your arsenal to survive the onslaught. You must choose your weapons wisely, as you will manage to swap up active guns on the fly in a 16-tier campaign or custom arcade mode, complete with perks, challenges, and mystery items. Immerse yourself in a post-apocalyptic world, prehistoric jungle, icy wasteland, and a futuristic metropolis. For each zone, you'll handpick a selection of guns to suit your playstyle and battle with the time reload systems as you unlock an arsenal of over 25 mix-and-match dual-wielding weapons. Shoot, drop, switch, repeat. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Check out our other videos for more gaming content and recommendations. We thank you for your interest and hope to see you at the next one. Everyone, happy gaming!